Welcome to the Georgia Avenue Podcast. I'm Trevor.
I'm Vic.
And I'm Austin.
Jack.
Austin. And that's Jack.
He knew right when to come up over here.
So, Austin,
He had it
I don't
hard.
really get into your whole government name shit, but what's your last name?
Fancher.
Fancher?
Yes, sir. Fancher.
Fancher.
Venture.
Let's don't do the yes sir shit, all right?
All right.
Fucking dogging me out with this goddamn
No,
cards. and
that's
shit.
our shit.
He's been dogging me out with these fucking cards, man. I
You asked him
cannot.
for it.
There was one trick you did. By the way, guys, for you motherfuckers who can't see what's going on, this is this goddamn card magician fucking guy down at goddamn Da Vinci's and Wonder Bar. That's where I met him. I think I met him at Wonder Bar.
Yeah. We first
Yeah.
met at Wonder Bar, and I showed a couple tricks to you. And you're like, this fucker. This
Yeah, this motherfucker. Because and then I got like so goddamn untrustworthy. I'm watching every fucking move he makes, and he still got me.
Yeah, that's part of it. You know, it takes a lot of practice to get to
Well,
that
he's a
point.
magician. He's not a what are they? Street urchin?
cheater.
Is that offensive? Is that an
He's a
offensive term?
cheater.
Street urchin?
He's a cheater.
Like he's not I'm sorry. What's that? He's not a charlatan.
Yeah, well,
He's not a charlatan. I go, well, actually,
He's a cheater.
I mean, you know, what century are we living in?
yeah, right? Like, the history of them definitely are intertwined.
He's a cheater. He don't have no wife. He's a cheater.
At least I'm an honest
That's extreme.
cheater.
That's extreme.
I know. Yeah, it's gonna be a little extreme here. So, man, all right, just let everybody know how we first met, how we got to this fucking point.
Well, he said Wonder Bar, and he tricked you on some cards.
Yep. And then I saw him again at fucking Da Vinci's.
Yep.
And every time I see this motherfucker, he got his goddamn cards with him.
Yeah, so every time he's like, you ain't got those fucking cards, do you? And I'm like, yeah, you know I do. And he's like, all right, do it. Do
Yeah.
it.
Show me some shit.
Yep.
And I get fucked every fucking time, man. God.
Well, it's not a competition.
Well, at this point, I think it kind of is.
Why?
That's because I want to fucking, at some point, I think I did win once.
Oh, there's a couple times that like you have definitely like gotten on
Why do
to
you-
what I was doing.
Why do you go into a magic trick trying to win?
I don't say win is not a good choice of the word, but
Yeah, I'm sorry to take it
just
so
to
literally,
see
but
what the fuck he's doing.
what? So you want to break the magic? Wow,
Silence.
that
speaks.
silence was deafening. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you're not a child. Not to say that magic is only for children, but you know, but I get the adult sense that
I want to see.
you're more interested in the background or how it's done versus like, you know, the wonderment of it all.
Yeah.
I want to see how I missed what the fuck I did not see.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean,
Maybe you should go-
like just now, man. I mean, like this motherfucker shuffled some cards, told me to pick a goddamn card. I picked a goddamn card, and then I'm looking at his motherfucking hands, and he's shuffling and shit. Meanwhile, the fucking card I picked is on his goddamn forehead.
That's a good one.
Yeah. My buddy,
I ain't see shit.
every time.
I ain't even hear it go. I would have heard something go. I
right?
ain't heard shit.
It jumped up there, man. He said it.
Every time I do it with my buddy, whenever someone is watching the cards and they're like stickler for my hands, just watching every small movement, my buddy looks at me, just taps me on the shoulder, goes, heads up, do the heads up trick. And every time, and I'll do it, and they're just grilling my hands, and I own it. Like I let it in.
But at what point do you do that? Because I'm watching your
He's not
fucking
gonna.
hands.
You can't ask him that,
Well, like in anything though, you got to wait. For
and he's
the
not gonna
beats.
tell us.
I won't.
You want
say
to
it
get
outright.
blackballed?
right?
Trying to get him
Right?
blackballed?
I'm not going to go with the Magic Castle at this point.
Yeah.
But
Gonna get him expelled.
the idea, though, does lie. It's in psychology. So you're waiting for those certain beats. Magicians are honing in on whenever there's a slightest down moment in the interaction. That's when the magician will take advantage of it. Oh, yeah.
Fucking cheater.
So, yeah, you want to look for those small psychological moments where they get just a little bit in their head or they're thinking for a second. That's when you exploit.
All right. Right now for the motherfucking. Give me something right now for the moment.
Right now?
Right now?
Right
All
now.
All right, we'll do
Right
something.
now.
So I'll spread it out, let you take any one you want.
All right.
When I motherfucking want.
Vic's
He's
picking a
looking in the
card.
mirror. He's looking in the mirror.
Vic's picking a card. There's no mirror.
All right, y'all see the card.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, make sure you two can see that.
Vic's
You
picking
saw the
the
card, Tom?
Vic picked the card. Vic picked the card. Who?
Tom.
Who's Tom?
Who's Tom?
All right, so you can go to place the card back.
Anywhere I want?
Sure.
All right, Vic is
See,
placing the
he's-
card back in the deck now.
Right, specifically trying
This
to
bitch.
Yeah,
Get
doing
your
it a bit
fucking hand off
sloppily.
that goddamn card.
All right.
Can I shuffle them?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Sounds like you want to.
Wow.
All
Are
right,
you going to allow that? Okay.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
This is where I got your ass at, right here, motherfucker.
Yeah, doing the bridge. You shuffle like a boomer, man.
Ooh, yeah, you definitely got me now. I'll admit it. I can tell you right now he got me.
I saw a Joker.
I can tell you right now you got me. Yeah, there's 2 jokers in here.
That card that you picked out, Vic, I saw 3 of them in there.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
Gosh,
did.
man.
No, you
How are you
didn't.
doing that to me? No, I think, yeah, genuinely. Queen of clubs? Dang.
How the fuck did you get it? No, it wasn't.
No? Because I have no idea what the card is.
Why? What happened?
You shuffled.
Yeah,
If you would have shuffled, you would have known?
Yeah,
of course.
guaranteed.
All right, let's do it again. Let you
lost.
shuffle. Let's you fucking shuffle.
You broke the spell, man.
Yeah.
why I
What don't you
trust
get about magic?
Break the illusion.
How do you not understand?
Fucking reason.
Yeah, you can see.
You're acting like this is a trick.
It is. That's why I don't trust no fucking white people.
Yeah, it's always got to be with white people. Oh, that one? Oh, wow. So specific.
All right, you got
Oh,
it.
wow. I just gave it away.
Wow.
No, you didn't.
There's 52 other possibilities. All right. Cool.
I don't know. Did you bend the card?
No? There's no.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Shuffle them bitches, man.
You can't.
Sure.
He's going to shuffle them.
He's fucking around. I got that bitch this time.
See,
Hope so.
you're
Hope
treating
so.
it like a competition.
Yeah, always.
What is this?
Goddamn competition. It is.
Yeah,
at this point.
we gotta
It's the fear of not knowing.
we gotta
his
dissect
fucking
this.
forehead.
We gotta dissect
It's the
this.
fear of not knowing. So if I look through, we're on a spread.
It's not even gonna be in here.
Fine. That would be a crazy
gotta be in your pocket.
trick. Crazy trick.
Gonna be in your pocket, Vic.
9 of clubs?
You know it's not the 9 of clubs.
No?
You know it's not.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because then why would I say the 9 of clubs?
Because
What was the card?
Joker.
Really? You picked the Joker?
Didn't I?
Was that because it was the Joker?
No.
Was it the color one or was it the black and white one?
Don't fucking matter at this point.
Does it?
See, but when you're all like directing the trick and
So
stuff,
here,
you ain't
here.
the magician.
So, all right. Joker's in the what? The top third of the deck? So, here.
Oh, there's gonna be 4 jokers in there now.
Now, that would be
See,
crazy.
this is part of the trick.
That would be crazy.
This is part of the trick.
That'd be crazy. But what if it just was always on top? No, it's not impressive to you? So here, we'll try this. If I can even use this table, I need a little felt.
What the fuck?
There we go. We'll try something. Give one of those or use that to cut it. And try to give it one more. And what I want you to do is I'm going to grab a small packet of cards and just say stop.
Stop.
Stop? All right, I'm like in between.
Sound like a
packet.
girl. Some guy trying to just stop.
So I'm in between a packet here. Do you want this packet on this pile or the top
Yeah,
pile?
he's kind
I
of
don't
pulling
give a
some
fuck.
cards out.
So yeah, we'll do it there.
You said stop.
So go to memorize it. You got the card? You got the card?
Yep.
Cool. Fair? You know what the card was, right?
Yeah, he saw it.
So if I take
He just didn't wanna buy it.
If I take one card, I'm going to go over here. We'll take one card out. And that's not your card, right? So
know it's not.
watch. If I take it, give it a little poke into the deck, slide it right back out. First time, what was the card you picked? You picked a Joker?
6 of diamond.
Liar.
Damn. Bitch.
Yeah, see?
I can't trust you.
See what happens? See what happens when you let the magic ride?
But
See, he's not playing the 3-ball game. Or the 1-ball game, the three card Monty, whatever.
oh, I could
Damn,
do I
man.
could do 3.
I'm sure you
card Monte.
can.
So,
Yeah.
when did you first meet Austin?
Down at Da Vinci's.
Yeah, we were down at Da Vinci's one night.
I think you pointed him out because he was playing with his cards and you're like, oh, hey, I know that guy. He does magic tricks, Trevor. And I was like, okay, let's go talk to him. And then sure enough, he did some magic tricks.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it went.
So, what do you do for a living, Austin?
I work at a card room. I work at the poker room in Daytona.
Oh, word?
So yeah, I'm kind of poker guy at nighttime. And daytime, I do magic.
Never
It's kind
play
of
poker at your motherfucking table. There ain't no winning at that.
What kind of games do you run?
So I play for the house. So
Yeah.
Any of those like carnival style games, like all the house games. That's what I play.
For example,
you got like 3-card, Ultimate Texas Hold, even War, like
Ultimate.
1 card.
I get War. Yeah. Ultimate Texas Hold'em, is that a new?
It's Texas Hold'em, but instead of playing everybody else, like instead of it being everybody versus everybody
You're
else,
just playing the dealer.
just playing the dealer, and I represent the dealer.
How many people at a table?
6 is the max.
Really?
And other people.
That doesn't sound as fun. I'm a really big Hold'em fan.
Is it some?
I haven't played in a long time, but
bullshit or what?
Is what?
Is
What?
it some kind of scam?
what?
The card room?
Yeah.
Why would he say? Why?
No.
If it was, why would he admit
I
that?
mean, there's always house edge. So if you think about any place of gambling,
Yeah.
there's always going to be that type of.
Because I don't trust these motherfuckers now.
Why? He's not some guy on the street.
If I went to somewhere fucking.
You shouldn't trust casinos anyway.
Right?
Like, what are you talking about? You shouldn't.
They wouldn't be around if they couldn't make money off of
Yeah.
it.
You motherfuckers are something. You guys are something else, man.
What?
You
No, I'm trying. You're. I don't know. You're like equating him to a criminal.
Yeah, I am.
Why? Because he does card tricks?
No, because he's a motherfucking criminal.
What are you talking about?
Stealing joy from everybody.
Slander.
I'm just fucking with you, Austin, man.
Oh, I know. I love
This
it.
is what I do, man. God damn it.
Yeah, always driving your bits.
Yeah. All right, so
No, but that's cool. Poker room.
poker room. I ain't going.
What's it? So Daytona. I know they stopped doing the dog races down there. How long you been there?
I've been there almost 2 years now. Yeah, almost 2 years I've been working there.
Bitch making 6 figures.
Yeah, right. Even if he was, that doesn't mean shit.
Nowadays, I can't afford anything with that.
6 figures. Cheating.
Were you always? What'd you do before that? Was that your first job or?
No.
So I know we talked earlier. You're only you're in your mid-20s.
Yes, my first job was. Well, I worked at Chick-fil-A. Was right when the one in
Really,
opened.
really. What was that like? Hold on. What was that like? 'Cause that's my first job was in Arby's, but Chick-fil-A is like so. I'm so curious about their procedures and like it's so perfect. I'm not particularly a fan
Just
of the food
like
or anything,
magic, it is definitely
like-
a facade in some ways.
but I mean, what's this average staff there? 100 people?
Oh my gosh, yeah! Like in any given shift, you have
Yeah.
at least 30 people working, and like
Yeah, and I know most of them are part time.
yeah.
So like that's what I'm saying. Like, what's your schedule look like? Jeez,
Oh,
like
man,
100 coworkers.
Yeah, because like we had a Christmas party and there was 2 stores owned by the same guy, Orange City and DeLand. And during the Christmas party, they bought out an entire theater at the Epic Theaters.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they had an entire room filled, like 1 or 2 theaters they bought out just to show the Star Wars that was coming out at the time. And I was like, this many people work for us? Like, it was insane. There was no more room. It was standing room only. And yeah, so there's definitely a large amount of people that work for just the small location of franchises.
So fast food, then what?
So I did that for a while. There was a time where I stopped working at Chick-fil-A and I went and did a sales job, which ended up being like a pyramid scheme essentially.
Sure,
so I was
sure.
like, oh,
That motherfucking
shit.
card you got in your damn.
I've almost been roped into a few of those myself.
And so yeah, it was some weird MLM. And I got out of that. There was a magic shop that had opened in the Sanford Mall.
Yeah.
And so I went there and started hanging out and ended up working there for a time. I went back to Chick-fil-A for a bit and then kind of went on a hiatus, just kind of figuring things out. And then I ended up working at
You got plenty of time for
Howie's.
that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Hungry Howie's, nice.
And I became a manager there, worked there for almost 5 years.
I was at a Hungry Howie's for a while. Back in, I was a teenager, but
And then suddenly I had to get a change. So my buddy was working at the poker room and I was like, yo, get me an interview.
all right. So the magic shop though. So were you always into magic? When did that start? I guess that's good in the media.
Yeah.
But when did that start?
That started back when I was about 8 years old. Like I would, every weekend or so, I'd go spend the night at my grandma's house and we'd go to the dollar store and she'd let me pick something out. And I would always pick out either like this spy toy thing or these magic kits.
Yeah.
And I would get
I think I remember those are like $4 or $5 a piece.
Yeah, like cheap.
Cheap plastic.
Yeah, and you'll get like a classic types of tricks. You get like a rubber thumb and stuff like that. But so I did that, and then the following year for Christmas, my aunt, she gave me this big old book, and it has like 300 something magic tricks in it, and I just studied the crap out of that book. And it got to the point my parents had to go out of town, so my aunt had to babysit me, and my mom drops me off at my aunt's house with the book in hand and says, "He's your problem." And I just started doing magic for them all night. I was terrible. I was absolutely terrible. But, like any 8-year-old would be. And that's kind of what sparked the intrigue behind wanting to do magic.
Yeah. So, were you into magic when you were a kid, Vic? No? I mean, I don't know. Was it on, like, so when I was a kid in the 90s, there was a lot of magic on TV. Like, it was like, so I was exposed, it was kind of, I don't want to say, I was kind of mainstream, I guess.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Because you had a lot of different types of creators coming out. I mean, there was all sorts of Penn and Teller's
Penn and Teller were killing it.
And then slowly...
Obviously, The Masked Magician was pivotal for the 90s. Yeah, it was 90s, right? It wasn't 2000s. I'm not mixing that up.
It was like right in between, right in between. And
late
Chris
90s.
Angel was getting his show. David Blaine was getting some stuff.
I don't really like those guys.
Chris...
They're more like performative and like stunty. You know, like, I mean,
especially David,
at least Chris Angel is weird. Like, David Blaine just comes off as, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't watch enough David Blaine anymore.
Some of the early stuff, like, he had this persona about him that was just like no emotion at all, and it kind of like a little distant. Like, it was distant.
It seems like if he's, I don't know, whatever, like, allegedly, whatever I got to say, I think maybe if David Blaine wasn't a good magician, like he is, a great magician, then he would be like one of those TV, like, what do they call them? Mediums, someone that talks to the dead. Like, he comes, he has that vibe. That's why I don't like. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't trust him. Like, I trust the same way Vic's getting bad vibes off you, right? Like that's what I'm talking about. But but so no, you weren't not into magic, Vic?
I ain't into motherfucking magic.
Okay, right.
I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm trying to figure out how this motherfucker.
I mean, so you grew up.
Figure out how I can.
You grew up in a. Remember, Harry Houdini was huge.
Yeah, right. You were right there, right?
Huh. Was that 1896?
Oh. Now we go in there.
Yeah, that's not far off about Houdini.
Yeah, Houdini.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Early 1900s?
Yeah, that's right around there. He died 1926. That's when he died.
That's when they came out with that mac and cheese.
Yeah.
How did Houdini die?
I remember the mac and cheese.
How did he die?
Yeah.
So he loved challenges. He loved to constantly do strength tests, and he would get a bunch of people to like punch him in the stomach. That was a thing.
Yeah.
So what ended up happening is some guy came backstage on one of his shows. He was getting ready to do the water torture, and that's where you get like straight jacket, upside down,
classic
inside,
Houdini, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
A tank of water the size of a phone booth. And so he's getting ready for that trick, and this Russian guy comes up, challenges to him strength test, and he's like, "Hey, I bet you I could punch you in the stomach." And Houdini wasn't fully ready. So the dude ended up hitting him, and Houdini was suffering from appendicitis.
Oh.
So he pretty much just ruptured inside. And if he wouldn't have done the trick, but he was so devoted to his craft that he still went on to perform. And they say if he didn't do the trick, he would have lived. But hanging upside down for that amount of time,
too much stress.
Damage,
yeah. Wow.
They rushed him to the hospital and he didn't make
Probably spit up mac and cheese.
Boatload.
Did he?
Can't say he did.
That was pretty cool. They don't really, and just to keep vibing on the magician thing.
Keep trying to get away from this mac and cheese, motherfucker.
He focused.
They don't make a lot of good magician movies. I don't know of any good ones except for The Prestige.
Prestige is a great movie. Not all the effects in that are accurate. One that has like 80% to 90% accuracy is The Incredible Burt Wonderstone. That movie is exactly how it was.
I can't believe you brought up that one. I didn't even think of that one.
That is
David Bowie was in The Prestige, though. David Bowie's amazing.
Oh, dude, he plays Tesla, and so good. And he got a lot of good stars in that movie. From Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale, Scarlett Johansson. There's a lot of good actors in that.
Sir Michael Caine.
Yes, his performance is amazing in that as well.
What about that? What was that one? What was that one, Vic?
What?
Damn it, I'm losing it. It was right there on the tip of my tongue. Oh, well, it's gone. Anyway. I was just vibing on the magician thing, man.
All right, man.
What's up with you?
Can I give you a motherfucking shout out?
You ready for a shout out?
Yeah.
All right, go.
I want to give... You expect me to say some fucked up shit right now.
I don't know who you're shouting out. You could be shouting out.
No, I want to give you a motherfucking shout out.
Oh, me? Oh, okay.
I want to give you a shout out on your goddamn... What we call this shit? Shepherd's pie.
Banquet pie.
Banquet pie?
Banquet pie?
Banquet pie.
I'm down with that. That was so good. Your meal was
It was good.
I used a Coors Banquet in the broth.
really.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's lying.
There's
lying.
no
I swear to
way.
God.
Really?
I was this close to walking down to Persimmon Hollow and getting a half pour of Freddie Fitz because I was struggling between what kind of theme or like style to go with the shepherd's pie that we made, and I was almost going to go with like the kind of Guinnessy, stouty, kind of rich, creamy, a little sweet vibe. With beer. It seemed fitting, but then I was so busy when I got home and was putting all that together. I was like, man, I got Coors here. I was like, I don't got to go down there and spend $5 on a half pour and for a fucking damn recipe,
So what do you call it?
Banquet pie.
Banquet pie, because it's made with a banquet.
Pie. It was actually pretty good, man. I was expecting
Kind of a reverse shepherd's pie. But
I was expecting different, but it turned out good.
Yeah, it was almost like a deconstruct in the way it was separated, but I loved it. Like, oh, really good job. Really good job.
yeah, it's not the first time we've done shepherd's pie here. And thank you. But I don't know. The whole process of shepherd's pie kind of seems like reheating mashed potatoes and all that stuff, like consistently and properly. It's like it's a lot to. If you're not putting the dish together hot and then just throwing it in the oven and then crisping it up like some like to do, then I get it. Maybe that's the correct procedure. But we look at recipes. Most recipes aren't going to tell you all this specific stuff. Some of it's like assumptions, right? Or a lot of people like to make shepherd's pie ahead of time and reheat it later because it's. and it's a good dish for that because it holds well, right? You can freeze that stuff and cook it 6 months later, but I'll tell you what, you're gonna have to stir the potatoes. Reheating mashed potatoes is just you're gonna end up overcooking them. There's all kinds of variables and stuff once you let potatoes cool.
What would have been different if you had the proper amount of time?
I had plenty of time.
You had plenty of time?
Yeah, I could have worked a little faster in the kitchen. Not gonna lie, I worked pretty fast, but I feel like I could have worked faster. And I made a couple of big mistakes too that I had to correct.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, or ask is,
I made two mistakes that set me back about 20 minutes as well.
No, what would have been the proper way to serve that dish?
Casserole style. So shepherd's pie is we would have done all the gravy on the bottom, and then I would have done a scoop of mashed potatoes, and I would have liked another layer of gravy and then more mashed potatoes, and then I mixed cheese into the mashed potatoes because I don't like doing cheese on top and crisping that up because then the potatoes don't get crisped up.
Fair.
And you're supposed to roast it or broil it in the oven for a handful of time to brown up the top of the potato so it gets a little crispy. And you cut into it like a casserole and serve it in slices. This is a traditional.
Yeah.
Although I don't think the English way of serving shepherd's pie is that way, and it's called something different too.
Yeah, there's a couple different names for it.
I mean, and traditionally, so actually, we technically did a cottage pie. If you want to get real technical, shepherd's pie is actually made with lamb.
Huh. No.
Cottage pie is beef, but it's just been it's been such a loose term for so many decades.
That's how people like associate it.
Yeah, I mean, if I did a shepherd's pie with like a chicken protein, like I'd still call it shepherd's pie. I might say chicken shepherd's pie just to be specific.
Yeah.
So people aren't like shocked, but
yeah, right. Bite into it. What the hell?
Yeah, like this ain't. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was a lot.
You're welcome. Pie. Thanks for the shout out.
It was good, man. It was good. It took goddamn. I'm telling this motherfucker, I'm gonna be ready by first of all, he said 6:45, 7 o'clock. I said, all right, I'm just gonna chill out then. This bitch kept texting me every goddamn 10, 15 minutes. Be another 15 minutes. Be another 10 minutes.
2 hours later.
So who was the first big magician that set you off? Ooh. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, you did. You did this shit on purpose, man, because you didn't want me to.
What were you saying? I thought you were just.
How late your ass was.
Yeah, I was late. Sorry, I didn't know where we were going with that. That's all. He pulled out the cards, so I was trying to.
As far as that question of who the first to really get me into it, I mean, as a kid, I would watch all the Chris Angel specials. Like they would come up so often that that's what really got me into it. But he's definitely not the biggest inspiration for me. I would say one of my favorite magicians to watch would be just to see inventors. Like there's people like Marcus Eddy, And he is an amazing inventor and even storyteller. But then you got older guys like James Randi. James Randi was like the debunker of magic. He would go to a lot of those psychic mediums that were like robbing people out of money, convincing them they could talk to the dead and stuff. And James Randi was like poking the holes at all of their plots and showing how they would accomplish their feats.
Exposing them, essentially.
Exactly.
Like I'm trying to do your ass.
Exactly.
But I ain't getting no goddamn where.
With a psychology background. So he was a big inspiration. Another guy was a psychologist is by the name of Apollo Robbins. And he's not necessarily a magician per se, but he does professional pickpocketing. He does stage pickpocketing and stuff.
Oh, staged.
Yeah. Now, he's worked with a lot of actual criminals. And if you've seen the movie with Will Smith and Margot Robbie called Focus, that's a great movie. Definitely should give it a watch.
No idea they work together.
And,
Will Smith still works?
Yeah, right? After the slap. But so on that movie, Apollo Robbins was the consultant, and he taught them everything that they needed for their characters to make a convincing pickpocket tale. And it's a great story.
What are you actually doing right now? Because you're fucking with me.
I was just kind of
getting ready for something,
filing through the cards.
Organizing them.
You get them where you want them?
Yeah.
You got to stack the deck for a trick.
Yeah, exactly. There's always something up
You
the
know what,
magician's
man? I'm
sleeve.
never going to trust your motherfucking ass ever again. Ever.
Vic, you ever been to no exposure to magic as a kid at all? Like, not to keep banging that drum, but I'm just curious where, like,
I don't know why you keep...
no, I'm just, because we got a magician here, and I'm running on the theme.
I ain't never been no fan of no goddamn magic. I'm still not a fan of magic. I'm just goddamn intrigued, and I want to know how come I can't
Well, I think that's why most people like to get into magic.
figure this shit out.
Is that kind of mystery. Like, at the core, magic is about the unexplainable. It's about something that shouldn't happen, just happened in front of you. And I think everybody kind of has that itch in the back of their head of want to see something miraculous.
Well, right, and I guess, I mean, sure, sawing a woman in half 50 years ago, or whenever that trick was invented, like, I'm sure it was amazing for a while, but, like, to me as a kid, like, the whole sawing someone in half thing, I was like, okay, this is obvious. I was like, this isn't like magic. This isn't like, I'm not like tricked. I understand that there's a thing going on here.
There's something up with that
Like,
table she's
but when,
on, right?
But when Penn and Teller would do their thing, or like, or even the masked magician, when he would do his tricks, and then, of course I was like, oh, sweet, I get to learn it. But when he would do them, I was like, they were always like different tricks, or like, the levitating thing.
Yeah.
How does that shit work anyway?
Like which particular...
Like if a fucking lady is laying on the goddamn table, and there's a goddamn saw in the middle, and they cut her motherfucking ass in half. Obviously,
it's contortionists. They're contortionists. It's contortionists. He can't tell you. I'm not going to let him tell you.
Yeah, you can tell me.
Well, I could tell you this.
He can tell you what's out there.
There's two tricks. The first trick is sawing through a woman, and that was made, I want to say, around 1800s. Then, right around the same time, there was another competing magician who came sawing a woman in half. While it sounds very similar, they have two different methods of doing it. And
What was the first one?
the first one was sawing through a woman, and the other sawing a woman in half. So they were always kind of like battling with like who has the best idea or whatever, but it's the same trick. It's the same effect.
Did one open the box and one not?
So their device, their mechanism is a little bit different of how it works, but it's the same principle at play.
Okay.
And it definitely is like, if you really wanted to saw a person in half, do you need this special table? If you really had magic powers that could saw somebody in half, you could do it anytime, any place. Why do you need a special table? So I won't tell how it's done, but I will say that much.
Can we, on that note, what can you tell us about what's the magician's code?
So it's kind of like a non-existent thing.
I don't understand why you can't tell us how this motherfucker...
Because it goes against the magician's code, and that's why I'm asking him to explain the magician's code so you can understand.
So if you are in a society like the Magic Castle, which is a big elitist group in Hollywood, and in that group, if you want to get into it, you cannot tell a secret. You have to swear to secrecy. If you, like Penn and Teller, there's been a lot of different magicians that have gotten kicked out for a time because they reveal tricks.
They got the Writers Guild, the Director Actors Guild. There's all kinds of dumb little clubs out there.
Yeah,
Not to say the Magic Castle is a dumb club, but I'm just saying there's a bunch of dumb clubs out there.
But it operates in a similar way.
Yeah.
And so there is that. But if you go from the beginning, we'll go all the way back to the 15th century. The first magic book ever produced was called The Discovery of Witchcraft. It's about 1530s. And what's interesting is that was during the time with a lot of the Salem witch trials and even the witch trials in Europe were going on. So this guy, I forget his name at the moment, but the writer of the book, he wrote this as a means to save magicians' lives, because magicians were getting mixed in with the charlatans who were doing all the witchcraft type stuff. And
ripping people off or whatever,
yeah,
turning people into newts.
Mediums, talking to dead, spells getting cast. So those types of people were getting mixed in with sleight of hand magicians. And so this guy wrote the book in order to showcase a lot of those big effects. And it has one of the first tricks ever recorded in the history of magic is one known by this Egyptian Dedi, who chopped in front of the pharaoh, he chopped the head of a chicken off and then made the chicken dance around, put the head back on. That trick is shown in the Discovery of Witchcraft, how to do it. So it's not like a sorcery book, even though sometimes they do talk on the topic of that. It's sleight of hand.
Certainly comes off as sorcery.
Yeah, right? When you see something like that, I mean, what would you want to call it?
Especially back then, yeah. Like, what would you think?
So explain that.
So explain
how the fucking
how
the goddamn
may I?
head came off the
May I? It's two chickens. Is that right?
No.
No,
you can use
I was just going with the prestige trick.
No,
what was that? What was that?
Bird,
yeah, that's what I was thinking with the bird in the cage. Yeah,
so to do
that's what I assumed. When you explained it, that's what I assumed it was. It was that same trick from the prestige.
So you can do this with doves and chickens. Birds can be easily put into a trance-like state. So if you've ever noticed, like you can hold a bird upside down and almost always falls asleep. You can do this with chickens, but you can take the head of a chicken and tuck it under its wing, and they'll fall asleep. So that's all he's really doing is tucking the head under its own wing, and he has a fake head. So then he's got his fake head that he pretends to saw off and squirt fake blood or whatever. And then now you just see this bird that has blood stain where the head used to be. Then he wipes it off, pulls its head from underneath its wing, and it came back.
But when he cuts it off and it dances around, as you say,
yeah.
If it's asleep, how does that work?
Now,
are you putting it into a trance, or is it actually asleep, or are you putting it into some weird like?
Part of it would be you got Big Fish story. So when one person tells the recounting of the event, they're going to embellish some things.
Sure.
So we don't know how much of it is true.
Okay.
We just know what was been passed down.
Yeah.
Fucking can't trust you, mother. I ain't trusting none of you motherfuckers. I don't give a damn.
Why you gotta trust anybody?
Yeah, you're right. I trust
you.
You
don't have to.
I trust you, man.
You trust me? Can I show you something?
I mean, I trust everybody until they give me a reason not to. Oh, what are we doing?
So we'll try. It should be about half the deck.
I'm gonna explain it as you go. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cut 2 more halves.
He ain't gonna
It's
explain.
into quarters now. There's 4 piles.
Yeah, 4 piles on the
4
table.
piles.
Here.
He's looking
None of
at
them
him.
are fucking even.
He's looking at him.
We're gonna do that. You know how to shuffle, Vic?
No.
No?
He only bridges like a boomer.
That's all right.
I don't know why I said that again.
We're gonna give this a nice shuffle, and I want you to see that it is being shuffled.
Ooh.
All right? Mm-hmm. Fair enough? So I'm going to grab some random cards out of it.
There's a picture of Vic and his family in this deck. I'm going to be very upset.
That would be really cool. Do a lot of diving into that one. We're going to take 4 random black cards. And I'm going to take that one. Where to go? Let's use that. And 2
All right.
more. All right.
He's taking out some random cards. He's making 2 piles.
So we got 4 random black cards.
There ain't no fucking random
Now the
colors.
deck's on the brown.
And 4 random red cards.
Oh.
Right?
Sure.
So
Do we need to know what they are?
Nah, it's not important. It's just that you can
Can
see.
we confirm that there's 4 black and 4 red? Okay, yeah,
can
I see.
spread through all.
Okay.
All right.
4 red, 4 black.
So what we'll do is I'm going to square those up, turn both halves upside down.
Yep.
And if I take 4, and I'm going to interlace them, every other card, so you have the black cards going into the red cards.
You already missed it, Vic.
And red cards going into the black cards.
You already missed it.
It's all right. It's all right. Real quick, once you square, you'd say it's thoroughly mixed, but just a shake
They're going to be all jokers.
causes the cards to go right back in the order, like oil and water. And I can show you one more time. We'll take the 4, give it a cut, right there on the piles. Take the 4.
Shit, man.
I did.
He did.
But,
Are you not watching?
But yeah, we'll take the 4. We'll slide
He's
it
literally doing the same thing he just
right
did.
in between.
All right, hang on.
Hold on. Don't touch the cards.
No, man. Just
Gonna put your bad juju on it.
And then just like that, they all go back separated like oil and water. But what's crazy is way before I started doing this, the cards that I shuffled have been sitting there the entire time, and I haven't touched them since. Grab the cards. I don't want to do it so you don't think I'm doing nothing. And you'll see just like oil and water, they've separated. Spread those bad boys out.
Oh, come on, do it, Vic. Oh, my God.
And just like oil and water.
Oh, my God.
They
They're all separated.
the black and red.
This motherfucker. He ain't never gonna have a wife, bitch.
So mean.
Nobody's gonna ever trust your ass.
What you mean? There's 52 different tricks I can do with her. Come on.
Yeah, I didn't give him $20 to go pay the water bill, and he ran off to the...
God damn.
Yeah, good magician take the 20, turn it to 100.
Ooh.
That was crazy.
Guess I'm not a good magician.
So what? What are you doing?
You can turn this goddamn 10 into 100.
In Jesus. What's this book you brought, man? I've been meaning to bring that up. We keep getting distracted. What's this book about?
That's where a lot of like the conversations
Did you write this?
come from. No, this is a history of magic.
Okay.
And yeah, it just goes over a lot of different key players within the history of it. Magic's very deep. There's a lot. There's so
is it just like an anecdotal book or what?
Yeah, pretty much. So one of the parts I've been reading recently is about Robert Houdin, or Robert Houdin is his English name. But this guy, around 18th century, and he became essentially like what led to modern magic, modern stage magic. And he built automatons. He built like steam-powered robots and stuff like that. And so his show was just filled with mechanical marvels. And he had a very strong stage presence.
Early day animatronics, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And interesting, like an automaton is what led Walt Disney to discover, he brought it to his team of Imagineers, and that's what led to the theme park attractions we have. Mm-hmm. But this dude, Robert Houdin, he had a very strong stage presence. And around the time, there was a young boy by the name of Eric Weiss who ended up seeing a lot of the shows of Robert Houdin. And so he got inspired. And Eric Weiss is, the birth name of Harry Houdini. Houdini got his stage name from Houdin. He just modeled it after him. So I always thought that was like a really cool, interesting thing. But one of my favorite stories about Robert Houdin was it was around World War II time, and the U.S. government actually commissioned him to go overseas towards the Middle East. And there was an insurrection that was happening. And so there's two like warring factions, and they sent a magician in to kind of temper everything.
To like do a USO show?
Well,
it wasn't USO yet. But.
Yeah, it was to kind of just bring down the tension and stop a war from breaking out. And there was already other shit going on. This is around World War I time. And so it's interesting because he brought this strong, heavy box. So he has this big metal box, and he sets it on a stump in between these two factions. And he basically makes this bold claim saying that he can take the strength away from the enemy faction. And of course, nobody believed him. But he said, no, I can take the strength. Just as America is stronger than you, I'm stronger than your strongest man. And they're like, yeah, right. So they sent their strongest dude out. And he said, lift the box that he had just carried it to the middle of them and set on a stump. And this dude walks up and cannot lift the box at all. He is completely struggling and growing fatigue trying to lift it. And Robert just scoffs and is like, I told you. And then picks the box up and walks away. And yeah, they don't want to fight with the dude that apparently can take the strength away from you. So it was definitely playing on superstition, but I always loved that tale. I don't know how true.
That's a good one.
Well, how does that
like Sword in the Stone stuff.
How does that work?
Well, he's a mechanist. He makes things. So electromagnet. And this was at the early days of electricity too, so it wasn't common knowledge to be able to use a device like that. But it is essentially just a
magnetism,
magnet.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Fascinating.
You just flip a switch and then the magnet
to turn it off.
on.
Yeah, to turn off the current.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So then
interesting.
But was the stop wood or metal?
What's up?
Was the
It
stop?
doesn't matter.
Well, that is kind of a good question though, because from what I understood, it was a stump that he placed it on, but it may not have been, or it could have been like gimmicked in some way. Maybe you put a rod in there or something. I don't know, but from what how I heard the story was that he placed it like on a stump, but it could have been anything. All I know is that for a fact, he had this box that he has set down, and the dude was unable to lift it, and then Robert just picks it up and walks off. So that was a really cool effect as a kid to hear that story.
That's pretty cool. I never heard that story before.
Me either.
And
That was World War I time?
Yeah, there's another case where a lot of magicians actually do kind of get brought into the U.S. government. So you have during World War I, Bicycle was commissioned by the U.S. Army to mass produce playing cards for them, and the cards were given to every enlisted soldier.
Every pack, yeah.
And what was interesting was when you would get the cards wet, the layers would separate, and there was a map that was revealed. So it was used for POWs.
What?
If they were caught in an enemy encampment, they could keep the cards that they had.
No way. What are you talking about? Hold on.
You can look this up.
What the fuck are you talking about right now? Bicycle did this.
Bicycle did this.
Did Bicycle just let people come into their factories and design these cards, or was it Bicycle's idea? The technology, where the technology
I know they
from?
were commissioned by the U.S. Army.
Mm-hmm.
So I would assume that the Army came up with the idea, but used USPC to mass produce them and then ship them out to all.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's fucking fascinating.
And then there was another case towards the Vietnam War where Bicycle was again commissioned by the U.S. Army they had entire decks shipped to the soldiers, but these ones, the entire deck was made of the Ace of Spades. And that's because the Ace of Spades is seen as a Grim Reaper card. It was like a bad omen. So they would just use it to psych out the Vietnamese. Like, they would put them all in their helmets. And if you've ever seen in some old wartime photos, they'll have the Ace of Spades.
Is that what that Motorhead song's about?
I don't
recall the lyrics. You know the song. The Ace of Spades.
I can't say it.
I can't sing like Lemmy.
That's well done.
The Ace of Spades.
I can't say I know that.
It's been on car commercials.
Do it again.
The Ace of Spades. I can't do it. I can't sing.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
You did good, man. Do it again.
But I can rap.
Rap.
I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I don't even know the lyrics to the Ace of Spades right now.
Oh.
The Ace of Spades. It's a Lemmy song by Motorhead.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Ace of Spades.
What?
Say it again.
What?
Oh, you get it.
I've been wanting to do that shit for about 10 goddamn
And
episodes.
you pulled it too early too.
I know. I
You
couldn't
could have waited
hit
for a
the
better
button.
moment. You could have waited for a better moment
Couldn't
too.
hit the goddamn button. Oh,
So where are you from, man? Were you born in the land?
Yeah.
I meant to get there way earlier, but we ended up doing other shit. You're born and raised?
Yeah, born and
Very
raised.
cool, very cool, man.
this should have been a motherfucking video episode.
Yeah, as soon as we get those
We
out.
could have showed some of these goddamn card tricks so everybody who see this motherfucker now, I'm gonna slap him in his goddamn head.
Hey, we'll get set up for that soon. We'll start talking about it.
Yeah. Whatever.
We're not far away, man. We got cameras in our pockets. All we need is to link them up.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Whatever,
Yeah, next
man.
time for sure we'll definitely get
Whatever,
that.
Trev. Whatever.
I'm just saying, man.
Bicycle.
Vic just wants to expose me to the world. That's
I
what
do,
it is.
man.
Gotta be.
Not all your shit.
Of course.
Just one. I just want to get one of them motherfuckers. Damn. Son of a bitch.
Oh man.
Cool. So what brings you down to Georgia Avenue constantly, man? What do you keep coming down for? You got friends there?
Just a place to hang out.
I don't see you as often as I used to.
Well, yeah, I work weekends, so I'm never down in the busy times. But on my days off, I always make it it's my spot. Da Vinci's is my spot, so I'm always there. And yeah, I just kind of became a little local. Now everybody knows me, you know.
Wonder Bar, no?
Oh yeah, that's where I was before coming here.
I see you made
chilling
it
at
up on
Wonder
the
Bar.
goddamn wall.
To what?
I see you made it up on the wall.
Up on the wall.
Where?
Whose wall?
Benchies?
I made it on the wall?
That's not you?
No one told me.
He didn't get no portrait.
You didn't.
I didn't post for nothing.
Yo.
I put my name in the list to be on there, but no one's contacted me.
You would have had to pose. There's somebody that.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
him.
then it's not me because I haven't done that yet.
Is bugging out up there?
Bugging out.
Bugging out, yeah. Is he up there?
You got a picture of the wall? You got a picture? Yes, you do. You got your picture?
He ain't on the wall.
Yeah, he is.
No, I'm telling you, you're not going to...
No, I want to see who this person is.
We ain't going to have a reference of it.
He has a picture of himself.
Of himself, but maybe the picture you're talking about is near Tom's. Okay. How come there ain't no brothers up on the wall?
Damn,
you know that movie?
You, man.
No, I wish, man. I put my name in it.
Actually, no, it's not, because this person has round glasses.
I wonder who it is.
That's some racist shit I just did, because if they would have said, I thought that was you, Vic, and I would have been like, oh, all black motherfuckers look alike.
Yeah, but you said all white.
Now I'm saying...
All Italian together.
Yeah, right? White guys with glasses, man. We're
all
the
white
same.
guys, bald white guys with glasses. Look at that. I'm like, so that's fucked up. Vic, step back, Vic.
Check yourself.
Check yourself, or you wreck yourself.
Oh, man.
Fuck around and be by yourself.
Yeah, I definitely want to. I put my name in the list. I want to be on the board. I put my name in there.
When?
Are they drawing again?
No idea.
No,
they're not doing anything right now.
Willie Lovelace said on episode 6, footnote episode 6, Willie Lovelace,
Thanks,
the
James.
entertainer,
Thanks
that it was open again. One of our favorite listeners out there, actually. I wanted to give a shout out to him.
Oh,
I believe he's known as the biggest juggalo in Volusia County. I mean, D-Land being the juggalo capital of the world.
Gigolo?
According to Violent J. And I'm sorry, it was Violent J. Yeah, juggalo. Tyler, man. Tyler Crane. David Crane. David Crane is the biggest juggalo in Volusia County. And the D-Land, according to Violent J, is the juggalo capital of the world. He said it on video. You guys can look this up. So our buddy...
I don't know what he's saying. Fucking, is he saying juggalo?
Juggalo.
What is that, actually?
It's a fan of ICP. Psychopathic Records. You know ICP? No?
No.
Oh, man.
Insane
My bet is...
Bossy? Like,
Are you up on this?
The ones, yeah. Of course, he doesn't know. Nobody listens to ICP anymore unless you're old. I don't even listen to him. I'm not a juggalo.
Only juggalos.
I got friends that are fam. No, that's what they're called.
What the fuck is a juggalo?
Oh, okay. I get you now. Like the
If you ask Kash Patel, he'll tell you they're a gang member. Kash Patel is the director of the FBI. So ICP they're a hip hop band, and they run Psychopathic Records. They've been around for decades now, but they got labeled as a gang by the FBI. Unfairly for sure, but I mean, I don't know. I've also known a lot of juggalos, and there's some crazy motherfuckers, dude. Like, they're wild as fuck. You never heard of juggalos?
Hell no.
I don't even know how we got onto this now, but you never heard of juggalos?
I tell you who didn't bring it up, me or Austin.
I know. I don't know how we got here.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Fucker.
I know we got here somehow.
You.
You really never heard of them? No, that's wild.
I ain't never heard of no goddamn
So is that
juggalo.
what you refer to as the fans of ICP? As
No, that's what they call themselves.
Oh, okay.
The males are juggalos, the girls are juggalettes, I believe.
Noted. Okay.
Yeah, you guys don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like it's. Yeah,
You saying
I grew up in
jugga or jigga?
Jugga, Juggalo.
Juggalo.
Yeah. Woot woot.
Okay. Where's the rim shot? Now you needed the rim shot.
Ow!
I think it's too
What up? We love you. We love you guys out there. All you out in
Too
Juggalo Nation.
Too much going on right now.
Tony Mathers. All of you. It's a wild one.
I don't understand how a grown ass man could sit like that.
Talking about Jack?
No. Yeah, I'm talking about Jack.
Yo, my little brother, I got a little brother, right? I don't know if I ever told you that. But he used to be able to, he can sit down. He probably can't do it now because he's old, but like he can sit down and like cross his legs out like this, like feet, back of his heels to his side of his thighs. Like it's weird. I don't know. You just made me think of that when you pointed out the way, people sit. That's weird, man. Crisscross applesauce, right?
Oh, I feel that. I'm always almost like I sit in a chair the most improper ways most of the time.
Yeah.
Like whether it's crisscross in a regular 4-seated chair, I don't know. I just do it, bro.
Fucking A, man.
when I was younger, I used to never be able to sit still, and I just start putting my legs behind my head. Can't do it now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Too much shepherd's pie.
Yeah. Too much shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie soup. Juggalo.
Juggalo. Oh, no. You're going to be saying that now.
No, man, that stuff's wild.
I want to know.
What do you want to know?
I want to know how the motherfucking shepherd's pie turned out like mac and cheese.
How is it like mac and cheese?
Because it was.
Because it was. That's
soupy.
Definitive.
Soupy? Mac and cheese isn't soupy.
It was in a bowl.
It was served in a bowl. It was plated in a bowl. Because had it been traditional shepherd's pie, all that gravy that I put on top of the mashed potatoes, it would have been on the bottom.
Yeah.
In a casserole dish.
And then what's the gravy in the mac and cheese?
There is no gravy in mac and cheese.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What are you getting at? What the fuck are you getting at?
This shit's been going on for a minute.
Over my head.
Motherfuckers gonna get tired of this mac and cheese shit. I better stop.
Why are we talking about mac and cheese? Am I missing it?
Yeah, man.
We didn't even have mac and cheese on the podcast. We have never had mac and cheese on this podcast.
And we're never gonna have it.
Why?
Just start picketing against it.
You don't like sugar in your mac and cheese? You don't want to go down to Taste of Soul? You don't want to go down to Taste of Soul and get some mac and cheese? They put sugar in their mac and cheese. I know you love Taste of Soul. Don't you?
Not. I don't eat that mac and cheese.
Or why not? Is it because there's sugar in it?
I don't know if there's sugar in it or not. I don't eat it.
I'm telling you, there is.
Why would you put sugar in mac and cheese?
It's a southern thing.
You're a lying ass.
It is. We ain't from the South, Vic. Me and you ain't from the South.
Where am I from?
We're from Central Florida. This ain't the South.
Semantics.
No, it's not. I mean, technically, we're in the southern United States, yes, but the South begins when you get to like Lake City or Live Oak or Madison County or the Swanee River. If the Swanee River is near your county, then yeah, you're in the South.
I don't give a fuck if we in the South or not. Mac and cheese ain't got no business with fucking sugar in it.
I agree.
I agree with that.
I agree, but it is a southern thing.
Well, they keep that shit in the South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn right.
There was this time when I was a kid, I would go camping, and my buddy, his dad was in charge of making dinner, and he ended up making spaghetti, and he's like, "Oh man, it's too bitter." So we went to go put some sugar into the spaghetti,
Yeah.
and ended up pouring the whole bag into it.
Holy shit.
Ruined dinner.
Like a
for us.
pound?
Yeah, like it just came out. Like in a big clump.
That was it.
Ruined the freaking spaghetti. Now my dad, every time that his buddy walks up to the kitchen, he said, "Get out. I don't want your sugar. I don't want it."
I've been told to add sugar to my pasta sauces before in the past. When I was much younger, but no, it's
small amount.
it cuts the acidity. No, don't add granulated sugar. Find a different sweet ingredient that will cut the acid.
I'm gonna shout this out.
Go ahead.
Shout this out. I don't want to say something that. But
Say it.
You know, so you guys know Tam.
Sure.
You know Tam. Everybody knows Tam. Every motherfucking holiday, when we prepare like Thanksgiving, Christmas, shit like that, there's always a request for mac and cheese.
Whose?
Tam's.
Okay.
And it takes fucking a long time to prepare.
Yeah, you gotta bake it, right?
Well, you got to. Of
course you bake it.
You got to prepare it first, and then you bake it. Then you got to let it sit. But that's motherfucking. I don't know if I ever had goddamn Southern mac and cheese. Mm-hmm. But that's mac and cheese that I know.
Okay.
And it's fucking good.
Is it
it's
sharp?
got egg in it.
Is it sharp? Egg?
Yeah.
You mean like diced egg or
No.
eggs in the cheese sauce?
No, egg, cracked eggs
Over it.
in it. Mixed in the
Explain the process. I'm confused.
I don't know the fucking process. I don't cook
No,
it. If
so-
I could cook it, she makes it.
When she serves you a bowl of mac and cheese, where's the
She
egg?
don't serve it in a motherfucking bowl.
It comes out of a
It's baked
hotel
when it's-
pan.
when it's
right.
baked.
It's in a casserole dish. I get
It's
it.
on a plate with every goddamn thing else, and it could be in a square or however you spoon it out, but it's all
So
together.
does she when she puts the egg, when does she put the egg in the mac and cheese is what I'm trying to figure out.
before she bakes it.
So she'll put the mac and cheese into a casserole dish and then crack eggs over top of it and then bake it. No, that's what I'm okay. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to talk
Probably
out,
some
man.
shit your ass would do, but this
No,
is
I
what
would
she-
never do that.
All right,
I'm trying to figure it out though, because that's what it sounded like to me.
that's not what she does. She's when you cook the noodles.
Yeah,
You put the noodles in a bowl, and you start adding your fucking cheeses and
your cheese
whatever
sauce.
shit,
Yeah,
and you put the cracked eggs in there. I don't know how many eggs she uses, but she puts fucking eggs in
so
there.
it's all incorporated. It's all incorporated.
She mixes all of this shit up.
Okay,
And
okay.
She pours the shit in the motherfucking.
Now so I assume the cheese sauce isn't hot, and the pasta's cooled because once you add egg to a hot product, it's going to start cooking the egg immediately.
Yeah.
So it must be cooled off.
I don't know.
That's it.
Okay, no, fair enough. You don't know. I mean, you don't know you don't do it, so you don't know the procedure. That's fine. But I was just trying to. I'm just trying to picture. That's all. I'm trying to figure out how it's incorporated.
When it's done, it's just like the shit my mom used to make.
Yeah.
That's great,
My
man.
grandma used to make.
That's great, man.
Yeah.
I love that.
But if you serve me some goddamn mac and cheese out of a motherfucking bowl, I'm gonna think it came out of a Kraft mac and cheese box.
I served.
And I've eaten that shit as a kid. I mean, you know, growing up in the projects, I've eaten fucking mac and cheese out of a box, but that's not mac and cheese.
No.
That's fair. Every year for Thanksgiving, my great uncle used to make this like 5 different cheese mac and cheese, and nobody got the recipe. And when he passed, we like scowled, like looked everywhere to try to find it. Somehow my mom came across like an old piece of paper in one of their old cooking books and found his recipe, or at least close to it. And no one else has been able to come close except my mom to make this cheese. Oh my gosh! So
You gotta
every
get the
year,
goddamn recipe, man.
yeah, and there was not everything was it put into it. So
Well, you
there's
don't need a
some things she
recipe.
had to
You're a
add.
motherfucking magician.
Yeah, right. I just snap and it makes it so.
Yeah. Grinds the garlic.
Garlic?
What? Garlic.
He's fucking with me now.
What are you talking about?
You fucking with me now, motherfucker.
Who?
Y'all grinding each other's garlic.
Grinding the goddamn garlic. Yeah, the mac and cheese has garlic.
Sometimes.
No,
Always.
never.
No. There's no garlic in the cheese sauce. So I like to boil the macaroni. Separate, maybe cool. It just depends on the scenario, the situation. But then you make the cheese sauce, and then you just mix those two, and you're good to go. Yeah. Velveeta style, right? Like
Yeah.
But I'm not saying Velveeta product.
But yeah, pour in that liquid gold. Like
The two things are made separately. Like the pasta is the mac and cheese. The star is the cheese. The cheese sauce. That's the star. The pasta is just the delivery system.
yeah,
Now the
that's
pasta,
fair.
if you can make the pasta the star, that'd be amazing. You have to have some damn good pasta, but
Yeah.
All
the pasta should
tastes
still be
goddamn
solid.
same.
no,
They got-
it doesn't.
You go down to motherfucking pasta aisle, they got pasta spaghetti, they got fucking linguine, they got fucking this, they got
Yeah,
that.
if you're
All
shopping,
that
if you're
shit-
shopping at the grocery store,
all
all
that
that
shit-
pasta is gonna taste the same.
all that shit.
Yeah, but if
tastes-
you're making the pasta, that's different.
well, we tried that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, man, I've been busy. Like, I keep promising him pasta, and I know. Like, I almost come off as a charlatan at this point when it comes to the pasta. Man, you got that? Never mind. I ain't gonna bring it up. I was about to, but I won't. I
got it.
don't
Yeah, I got
want to
it.
call nobody. I don't want to call out anybody in the community or embarrass nobody or talk no shit or nothing. So I'm not gonna say it. Even though I just said all that now, and now it sounds like
a pasta maker.
we have Nicole's pasta maker. Nicole loaned us hers for the KitchenAid.
What's the difference?
Hers attaches to the KitchenAid. Yours is a hand crank. And don't get me wrong, I got started on a hand crank back when I worked at 63 Sovereign out in Norman Beach. Shout out 63 Sovereign, Norman Beach. Check it out, people. It's a legit spot.
Check it out. It's legit.
But I had a hand crank pasta machine down there, and every Wednesday I'd be down there doing pasta for 6 hours at least.
Sheesh.
But when you have the KitchenAid attachment that cuts your time in a third, like what would take
Probably
you
better, yeah.
what would take you 2 hours might only take you 30 or 40 minutes with a KitchenAid attachment.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, damn.
Especially once you know what you're doing. Like, once you get the procedure down or process down, it really flows.
Yeah.
But no, man, that stuff it is good and it is legit.
Yeah, I want some goddamn homemade pasta.
I want to do it too. We gotta. Everything's been so in flux the past month and a half, 2 months. Like, there's been a lot of stuff going on here, But Tom always has the best flour. So, like, we have no excuse to not be making the best pasta.
Can you whip some pasta out?
I wish, man. If I could make
Homemade
food
pasta
appear,
with my recipe.
I'd be the best magician in the world if I could just make food appear.
We went to a goddamn. What the fuck was that?
I wasn't with you.
That event downtown. Taste of the Land.
Taste of the Land. I wasn't with you guys.
Okay.
You guys went to Blue Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we go in this fucking place. We get in this. First of all, everywhere we went, there was a goddamn line. Mm-hmm. And the food was great, most places. But we went to this one little. It was fucking simple as fuck. It was just some goddamn homemade pasta and some goddamn sauce.
Okay.
This fucking sauce was
Keep
green.
that in mind.
Sauce was green, I think.
Was it pesto?
I don't know. Maybe.
That would be a pesto.
Yeah, sounds like.
Yeah. So we get up to the front of the goddamn line, and the lady goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. We only got enough pasta for 3 people." Or 2 people. It was 3 of us or 4? It was 4 of us. She said, "Oh, we only got enough pasta for 4 people." But it was a guy. The guy.
I know.
This motherfucker was take a pile of goddamn
Flour.
and then he cracked some fucking eggs.
He made a well, I
Some
assume.
salt. Yeah. Put some salt and whatever else he fucking did. And then he fucking started kneading it and rolling it out and then thinning it. And he had a hand crank motherfucking machine. It took him 10 minutes.
For a couple portions, yeah.
No. For a lot of portions.
For 90 portions?
Not 90.
Okay.
It was probably 10 or 15.
Yeah, that's manageable.
Yeah. So it took him 10 minutes. She said, "Oh, it's going to be 10 minutes." And we was like, "Nah, man, just take 4.
Now,
3.
so, I mean, you're supposed to let pasta to rest for a good 20, 30 minutes.
No.
In my opinion.
No.
I mean, I'm not saying you have to. I'm not saying you have to.
No.
Just like
I'm saying it didn't happen. I don't know if you have to or not. I'm not a chef.
You should.
What I'm saying is that didn't fucking happen that day because the line was just constant.
Yeah.
So as soon as he got down with the motherfucking pasta, the lady had the goddamn water boiling over there. She put that shit in there and did some shit, brought it out, put it on a goddamn bowl, throw some goddamn sauce on it.
Delicious.
It was delicious as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost like magic.
Yeah. It's good stuff, man. Homemade pasta is the
fucking
best.
awesome, man.
Yeah. And they do good stuff down there at Blue. Shout out to Blue.
And then
I'll give them that. But
ever since then, it's like I want some goddamn homemade pasta.
yeah, and we should get on it.
I've tried pasta from supposedly what's that fucking place? There's a place that sells sauce, marinara, pasta, supposedly fresh,
Delis,
olive oil.
gas.
No, downtown.
You talking about the Anointed Olive?
Yeah, man, I don't know, maybe.
The Anointed Olive is a olive store.
Yeah,
Olive oil store.
Yeah, but they had
They have sauces and stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't
and pasta,
Okay, I didn't know they had pasta too.
I believe. Yeah.
Handmade pasta is too
But I
expensive.
bought some-
Handmade pasta is too expensive in the stores.
Yeah, but I've
And
tried,
and this is what I was going to say earlier that I said I wasn't going to go into, but now that we went there, it's so that guy, I wish I knew his name because he's a good guy, like him, see him all the time. But with that one
backpack guy. Backpack.
that one particular night, you and him were
Backpack.
hanging out. He kept trying to get you, like, "Oh yeah, man, come to this class. It's only
why?
such and such bucks." And I was like, "Dude, like, no, like, I'm sorry, but like, look, it's great. What Blue does is amazing, and I'm not saying that they're overpriced or whatever, but pasta is so cheap, and you got, we can do pasta here we can feed 6 of us for $90, and it'll be the best fucking pasta meal we ever had.
$90?
Yeah. Here we go. Whatever. No, I'm doing it. I'm calling Blue out, like on their prices for their classes. Like,
Well, no, it won't cost $90 to make no motherfucking pasta.
okay, how much do you think a class at Blue costs?
I'm talking about the class. Fuck the
No,
class.
that's what I'm sorry, but that's what came up, and that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you said we can make pasta here
I am saying
for 6
that's
people
what
for
I'm.
$90.
And it will be the best pasta meal we ever had because we're going to spend 70 of those dollars on the fucking best meat that we can't even afford.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is that pasta is such a cheap dish. Everyone with a pantry who's fortunate enough to be home probably can make pasta right now.
Gotcha. How the hell did
You
we
don't need egg. We got here, man. This is how we get there.
This is how we do. Sorry, Austin. This is what happens.
This is interesting.
Well,
This is what happens, man.
What happens? What are we talking about? We're not off subject. We're not.
No, we was just his episode. We were talking fucking magic, and then
we're all.
somehow we.
This is how it goes. This is how stuff goes, man.
This is how we got onto.
These are podcast episodes. This is how they go. It's not always about him. He's the guest. Yeah,
I'm just here.
He's here, and we're seeing how it goes.
We're talking $90 pasta, folks.
Step
Bring
right
it
up.
on, goddammit.
Pre-order now.
No, and I'm exaggerating. Obviously, their classes are cheaper than that.
We got to find out what. No, it was about $80.
Okay, so color me corrected then. But I thought it was closer to $50 or $60 a class. But
no.
And I'm not against stuff like this. People that don't know nothing about cooking and are just trying to have a nice date night. It's a good thing for that. All that kind of stuff. Cool. But I'm sorry. Like it's just that particular night when that guy kept telling you about it. I was like, no, dude. Like this guy's like, fucking. I mean, I fucking suck, right? Like I'm whatever. But like I can show Vic how to make pasta for free. So like, don't try to sell my buddy on a whatever. Okay. Now I kind of feel bad. Like I'm not trying to call nobody out or embarrass nobody or talk shit.
You're doing that shit all by yourself, man.
No, man, it's
I ain't on that shit.
no, it's fine.
But I thought the
People
pasta,
overcharge for food, man.
I thought they've got.
No, I'm gonna say no. Hold on. Since I'm already doing this, like all these fucking restaurants out here, man. Half these motherfuckers in the town, like they're all selling the same shit at the same fucking price. Like you shouldn't be paying $15 for a goddamn omelet. I don't care who you are. Like, and if you're going to the Philly Diner or IHOP, not Denny's no more because Deland can't have one of those, but I bet you they'll open another one because they do that every 5 goddamn years. But like, no, man, it's all fucked up. Pick your restaurants well, people. Don't just. I mean, if you don't care about food, fine, whatever. That's cool. Not a big deal.
You all right, man?
Keep living your life. No. We're on the subject of
No, we're trying to get off this motherfucker.
off what? Why do you want to get off it? You don't like it? You uncomfortable?
Because you're getting wound up, motherfucker.
Because it means a lot to me, man. When people sell shitty food at high prices, that doesn't deserve to be priced that way.
Don't call no damn name of restaurants out this shit, man. They gonna get us motherfucker killed over here.
Who's gonna kill us?
There he is. Boom.
This guy hates our
You be walking up. Hey, let's take a walk down the Wonder Bar. We be walking down the motherfucking sidewalk and bitch jump out of nowhere.
From where? From which restaurant did I?
From fucking Blue, from the fucking.
I didn't say anything bad about Blue.
Hit you across.
I said it's a great place for a date night.
It is, man.
But don't try to sell my friend on it about some expensive ass pasta class when you damn well know that pasta is cheap as fuck to make. Like, I'm sorry. And no pasta class should cost that much. I don't give a fuck who you are. Don't be charging for food. Don't be charging for cooking classes. Recipes deserve to be shared. Good food should always be shared. I know I'm pointing at you right now, and I don't mean to be accusatory towards you. I'm just looking at you. I'll do it at him. But no, man. No, man. Share like fair, it's though. Like fair. It's no. It drives me nuts sometimes. Yeah. Like it's like I don't give a fuck how secret your recipe is or fucking how special you think it is. Oh, you add some Frank's Red Hot to your fucking queso.
Color me impressed.
You think you're fucking brilliant?
Yeah, man.
You throw some mustard seed in there.
You can point at me, man. I know you're a little passionate right now.
Yeah, we got into food. And
damn, man. I ain't talking about food. No motherfucker.
Oh no!
No more shout outs.
Oh wait, I mean, not to tease, not to get ahead of ourselves, but we got a big food episode coming up.
Yeah,
we booked his guy. He wanted to book some dude named Vincent that like works down on Georgia Avenue now. I don't know. I never heard of him.
Here's the thing. All right, I'm gonna go here now.
All right,
fucker, I'm gonna go here.
What?
Trevor thinks
What do I think? You know what I think?
No, I'm finna tell you, motherfucker, think what you think, because you already told
You
me.
about to tell me what I think?
I'm finna tell you what you think, because you told me already. You was all passionate about that shit, too. Trevor thinks, Austin. Mm-hmm. Okay, this would be the equivalent of me thinking my black ass can do magic better than you.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Ain't gonna happen. This motherfucker thinks that he might be able to make a Thai dish better than Vincent.
When did I say that?
You said it.
When?
You said it.
When?
This week.
When did I say
This week.
I can make a Thai dish better than Vincent?
When we talked about putting, when we was talking about, we were at Da Vinci's talking that goddamn mac and cheese,
Yeah.
and I was saying how I feel like mac and cheese is a black thing. You guys don't. I feel like it's a black thing. And then we started talking about, I was saying, bitch, you can't, how you think you can make Thai food better than fucking Vincent? You say, depending on the fucking dish.
It does depend on the dish.
All right, so you said it, right?
It depends on the dish. I didn't say I can make all Thai food better than Vincent. And it depends on your stuff. Like I didn't mean to speak so specifically.
Okay.
I was speaking generality in generality.
And we had came from Persimmon Hollow and did our afternoon stroll to fucking Da Vinci's, and it was one of them days.
Yeah.
Yeah. When everything may not have been so motherfucking on point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like that day too. I was arguing more that nobody's. It doesn't matter whose dish is better. It matters if it's good. I hate food competitions. Food competition
I just like getting you wound up,
defeats the
man.
purpose. I know you do, and then you get all
And then you
stressed
always-
out, and you're like, "Oh no, we gotta."
No, I like getting you stressed out. If I have to-
Why? I fucking hate that because Jose used to love doing that shit too. People love getting me stressed out. Love fucking with Trevor, right? Because he gets so look at it. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Don't fucking people don't
Yeah.
pay for food.
And then everyone's like, "Oh, calm down," and I'm like, "You got me wound up." So and now you're asking me to calm down. So
I know. I'm sorry. That's wrong. My bad.
whatever, man. It's all good.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Ain't nothing to forgive.
All right.
There's no offense.
All right.
I don't give a shit.
All right. Good deal.
You made that sound way more intense than the whole thing ever was.
How you doing, Austin?
I'm chilling. I'm watching.
Austin got his motherfucking vape pen. He ready to
Oh man,
fucking
I'm
vape.
about to rip it, man. I need to.
Oh yeah. We can wrap this up. We've been going for a while. You guys all right? We got anything else to say though? I mean, I don't know. We just got pretty deep, right? I don't know. Maybe that was intense for people. I don't know how people are perceiving that. Maybe that was wild.
Black mac and cheese.
Now that's an interesting take, though. So you said like you think mac and cheese is like a black dish.
I don't know.
He did say that.
Well, I'm just curious, like, what's the thinking behind that? Because I don't know.
Because it's always been, it's a black dish to me.
Okay.
It's always been in the black holiday, fucking any big holiday Sunday dinner.
Yeah.
It's always been a staple.
Oh, okay. So like you guys just have the type of recipe that you guys.
I know
always
black
go
people
to,
didn't
or-
invent no
They bake
motherfucking
it.
macaroni.
It has to be baked. It has to be baked.
I know black
It
people.
has to be baked in his opinion.
I know black people didn't invent no motherfucking macaroni, guys.
Nah, but they did it to a different level.
They
to a
did some
different-
shit. They did some shit with that macaroni and put that shit in the oven, and then layered some motherfucking cheese on top of that shit, along with the cheese that's mixed up in the motherfucking macaroni. Then put some shit on the top of that motherfucking, put that bitch in the oven, put that bitch up to another whole level. You got to try some.
Oh, definitely. I can go ham on some mac and cheese, bro. Oh yeah.
But you don't want to. Don't put it. If a bitch give you some mac and cheese in a bowl, macaroni and cheese in a motherfucking bowl, give it back.
You like it because he likes it baked. He likes it casserole style in a square. It should be like cold
If
grits.
somebody
It has
gives-
to be casserole style.
Yeah.
It
If
has
somebody
to be.
gives you macaroni and cheese, and you got to eat it like soup,
With a spoon?
yes. Give it
Wow.
Give it
No,
back.
that's
Give it back.
you don't have. Do you like to top your mac and cheese?
Top it.
I love chili mac. Chili mac is one of my go-to guilty pleasures.
If you don't take your
Macaroni and cheese with some chili on top.
If you don't take your white ass out of here with that bullshit.
I think a good mac and cheese can stand alone.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I don't think I've ever had chili mac.
No.
If you put what
one time I was probably drunk or something, and I went home and was trying to find something to eat. Had a box of, had some boxed macaroni, probably Annie's or something, because I don't buy Kraft. I don't like Kraft. Yeah. Anyway, I made it, and I was just like, oh my God, like I wish I had more than this. And it turns out I had some leftover sloppy Joe mix in the refrigerator.
Okay.
So I just heated that up and put some sloppy Joe mix on top of the mac, and it's like it's essentially a hamburger helper.
Yeah, I mean that's
and now you think what? You think you motherfucking invented some shit?
No, I'm saying that topping your mac and cheese is delicious. Is all I was trying to say.
If you're drunk,
think I got an ego?
I'm saying if you're drunk.
I don't have an ego outside of the kitchen, dog.
Inside the kitchen, full ego.
Yeah, you get me in a kitchen, or you start talking recipes or food, like my ego will show. But I
go get hit with the wooden spoon.
I'm down on myself every other piece of it.
I can't win with you, Trevor. Man,
one of these days,
I can't win with you. But what I can do is I can get your ass stirred up.
Anybody can.
Yeah.
Shit.
I know Jose, when he hear this shit, he gonna be like, God damn it, Vic, I knew you were gonna do it.
We went there too.
Yeah.
It happened. Whatever. We done. We there.
I knew somehow tonight I was gonna bring that motherfucking macaroni and cheese back.
What macaroni and cheese?
The shit we've been talking about since Harry.
Oh, with Harry. Yeah. I forgot about the Harry part. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Jack.
There you go.
Jack.
This motherfucker coming.
Austin, did we... Can people find you anywhere? Like, you got an online presence? You do a thing? Like, what's up? You do birthday parties?
What's
going on? You want to do some birthday parties?
I would.
We'll tell people where to find you then.
Yeah. Right now,
you should, man.
Austin F99 on Instagram. I'm working on other...
Austin what?
F99.
At Austin F99 on Instagram.
Yeah. And I'm working on building more of a social presence. I'm going to start really honing in on that to try to get my name more out there, working with a production company to get some footage and YouTube stuff put out. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to hone in on that lately.
That would be awesome, man. If there was some shit going on downtown, and you just pull up with your motherfucking table and your goddamn deck of bicycle cards.
Yeah, right.
That when they get wet, them bitches separate and you just fucking...
Yeah, and there's a map and you can find the treasure I hid somewhere.
You can fucking escape.
You learn how to make fucking pasta for $2.
Yeah, right?
All in the Underground Railroad, everything.
Any big events coming up or anything you need to shout out?
No, nothing.
No, nothing exciting? Okay. We'll leave you there then.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Vic?
I feel good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's happening on the device over there? Nothing? Okay.
Nah, man.
Yeah, just
kidding.
I know. I was just calling you out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can wrap this up then so we can go get some goddamn nicotine, and my beer's empty.
Yeah, right.
And, like Kylie said last week, I'm an alcoholic, so.
Alcoholics go to meetings and have problems.
She didn't really say
Call you a
that.
fucking alcoholic,
I
man.
accused her of saying that, but.
She was a sweet girl, man.
Yeah, she was great. That was a good time.
Yeah, I enjoyed her.
Yeah.
She is. I guess she's like most people. You meet somebody and you see only the surface, and then when you sit down with them around the table and you start hammering the shit out, then you find out a whole lot more about her. And she's the
one, man.
She's the one. Yeah. She's pretty much raised by her dad. Her dad's, I guess, is a doctor, and
yeah. Her and I could have made a whole music episode, but you had to fucking trample that shit.
What do you mean?
Fucking Austin, man. Me and her were going into music, so we're getting like, and Vic was like, "Whoa, hey, you guys are all Taylor Swift this and Spoon that."
Taylor Swift,
Judas Priest.
Judas Priest.
Yeah, I like that.
She don't know nothing about no fucking Judas Priest.
What do you mean? You didn't see her tattoo? She had a painkiller tattoo.
No.
Swear to God.
Her dad's a doctor.
What does that have to do with anything?
Painkillers.
Painkiller's a kaiju.
And I think I'm not.
Painkiller is a kaiju.
I don't want to put this out there, but
Too late.
well, she put it out there.
Oh wow.
Her mom, the reason she's in the field.
I remember. My mom passed away.
Yeah. So I think that's why she has that. I'm not
What?
sure. I could be wrong.
What?
Whatever you said, no tattoo.
I was fucking. I said she had a painkiller tattoo from Judas Priest, the Kaiju, from their 1991 album. 1991 album, Painkiller. I was making a fucking joke, dog. I was sorry you didn't know what Painkiller was. No. Painkiller is maybe the greatest metal album of all time.
Oh, God.
Yeah, see? Sorry. Debatable. It's no Megadeth album.
Allegedly.
But all right, boys, it's been a great one. We had a good time. You got anything to leave us with?
Stay magical. That's all I got. Thank you guys for having me on here.
Absolutely, man. Anytime.
I'm gonna be watching your ass, man.
Oh yeah, like a hawk.
I'm gonna be watching your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna catch that goddamn that shit you did right there. I can catch that
on the forehead.
I'm gonna catch that shit.
Yeah, you gotta watch me do it to somebody else one time. You'll see it happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch that shit.
All right, everybody.
Yep.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah. I had to do it. We ain't done, man. We got.
No, we good.
Are we good?
Thank you.